Using trail cameras and bait, this tiny little carnivore caught the attention of researchers at Oregon State University.
This is about the western spotted skunk, which is a really, really cool critter that we just don't really know very much about.
Marie Tosa spent 2 years from 2017 to 19 studying the western spotted skunk in a research forest about an hour east of Eugene. The skunk is different than your typical skunk, only about a pound or 2 in size, with markings like spots, not stripes.
They function really importantly as this small mammal control. So that can control things like disease and outbreaks of small mammals that humans might not like.
Once captured, Tosa would outfit the skunks with a radio collar to track their movements. Their home range, she found out, spanned around 12 square miles. That's more than other animals their size. Even a deer, for instance, only covers a half a square mile.
This was really surprising to us. Compared to the eastern spotted skunk, their home ranges are much bigger.
What she also learned is that the western spotted skunks prefer a mix of forest, but saying old growth is better.
We think that they're foraging for food there, but then they do need these big structures like snags and live trees with heart rot on the inside. They're kind of hollow on the inside, or these big logs for them to rest in during the day.
Their population, though, is declining. Tosa noticed a drop during their study in the winter of 2019 when the forest was hit with a cold, wet snow.
And so when it's really cold and really wet, we think that they're not able to maintain their body temperature.
The population has been declining for years and is listed as vulnerable and has been considered for listing under the Endangered Species Act. And don't expect to see these creatures in the wild. They're more afraid of you, and they also sleep during the day. But if one does cross your path,
just enjoy the fact that you got to see one of these creatures. It's so rare to see them in the wild.
Maybe enjoy from a distance too, because as you can imagine, these little guys spray. And Tosa, well, she found out the hard way during research. She said she was sprayed close to 100 times over the course of the study. Now she said it smelled like garlic.
What?
And then turned sweet.
Oh, I don't know.
She said it wasn't the musty smell that we all smell like the neighborhood skunk.
Uh-huh.
But you can imagine 100 times she definitely figured out what works.
100 times. There's a lot going on there.
Man.
All in the name of science.
All in the name of science.
Thanks,
okay.
Kevin.